Alright, well, I guess I was supposed to bring the top hat back, but I can't find it. So, by popular demand, there is no top hat, it's just me. Don't you hate it when you pick up one of your old notebooks and, one of your journals or a memoir perhaps, and you think it's full of jokes and then it's just being an old meth notebook? I hate that. But I do believe in aliens. I do not hate aliens. What? Why is this so... It's fucked up. What? Of course I believe in aliens. I'm here. So unless God can beam me back up, which I would welcome, then I guess you're stuck with me. At least until I'm pried off the stage. So let's address the obvious. I'm not just a faggot. I am the supreme Taco Bell top faggot of all time. Extra sour cream. That's disgusting. But it's true. I am one of the most faggoty faggots I've ever met in my whole faggoty fagtricity that I will call my life, which is unreasonable. And by the way, the lighting is terrible in here. In my dining nook, the lighting is terrible. But, it's been a rough road, I considered suicide many times. Probably, I would say at least 18 times. First time I tried to commit suicide, I did it shamefully. I was, I think, 6 or 7. And I did it with a Lady Bic. So I just vented my veins. And my mom came in screaming, "Why is the water full of blood?" And then I tried to play it off like I just used red food dye in the water. She didn't believe me. But, but about suicide, I realized, why am I always doing things for everybody else? Because I'm a giver. When I was a kid, me and my siblings, we were just, and we're still very badly behaved. But my mother's retaliation was always, I recall her screaming through the plantation house, I think God called me to the convent, and I should have fucking listened. It's a wonderful woman. Yeah, so that shame and self-loathing led me to where I am now, which is, I'm about, yay deep in customer service. It's been a decade almost. And nothing will suck the milk of human kindness out of you faster than a decade of fucking customer service. Because people are legit assholes. At all times. I spent so many years in customer service, and now I've just started fucking with people. The job I had years ago, I was a cashier, and I was supposed to say, "Did you find everything okay today?" And I just switched it one day. And given I was on at least 3 substances at the time, I was like, "Have you found yourself today?" And they would just look confused. Just to watch their molasses slow recognition drool across their slack-jawed face was fascinating. I know, to you I may seem bitter, but I assure you that the savages that I deal with on a daily basis do not understand multisyllabic references. Promise. Shit got so weird, and given I was flying on anything but skates. It was insane. I was riding in these substance skateboard. It was... People would ask me where I was from, because my accent does not generate ideas of Texas, or even Louisiana, which is where I'm actually from. It generates kind of sharing, clueless. That's unfortunate. Well, the 90s were good. to quote Janine Garofalo, my personal hero. And I can't be expected to memorize this shit. Of course it's on Notepad. Yes, I got an art pad. I'm gonna do this way. But no, I would be bringing up their broccoli and their beef bourguignon, the occasional brie. And one lady asked me where I was from, and I replied, I'm from a planet in the Antares system, which is in the Scorpio constellation. And, you know, it's just one of those one-off meth things that you say, you don't know. I mean, you don't know. You're just like, yeah, I'm from space. But, I think it was like 5 or 6 years later, this painfully thin woman came running up to me, hysterical, saying that, oh my god, Donnie, the alien. And I was simultaneously horrified that I had said it and flattered that she remembered. And I realized the crux of my issue. I like being horrifying, but also being flattered by people remembering how horrifying I was. She was a nice girl.